This Lavery Library research tutorial will show you how to access the full text of an article as well as using the Get It at Fisher link. If we look through the results list, this is where you can find access to the full text of an article. So you'll see some different options here. Your first go-to should be the PDF full text. I like PDF files because they're simply digitized copies of exactly what that article looked like when originally printed in a hard copy journal or periodical. And if you look around the screen, you have ways to print it and save that article for yourself. Each database might look a little different in that regard, but if you look around the screen, you'll see some different options. Going back to the result list and looking through, you'll see that some say HTML full text. When you see that as an option, if that's the only option, go ahead and open it. You still have access to that article, but it gives you the choice of HTML or PDF. I usually like to go with the PDF because it's so much simpler to save. If we look up at result number 5, instead of PDF, it has the Get It at Fisher link. So if you click that, what it's going to do is search other database subscriptions that we have through the library, and in this case, Taylor and Francis database does have this article as a full text. So it's going to pop you out to that database to give you access. So again, here's where we can access the PDF full text, and then you can go ahead and download it. If we look further through our results list, number 14 is a good example to show. Again, it has the Get It at Fisher link, but when I click it, instead of bringing me to a different database that has the full text, I receive a note that says no full text available. So within our subscriptions, we don't have access to this article, but what you can do is request this article from Interlibrary Loan, and then the Lavery staff will work on getting you access to that article, and you'll actually receive it right in an email. So it's super easy to use, and you'll usually receive it within a day or two. So those are some ways that you can access the full text of articles when you're researching.